Revelio. Confringo! Lumos.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
Next time I see Fig or that shit, I'll give them what they deserve.
What do we have here? Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
Depulso. Confringo. Defendo.
Higher up in the keep.
risk it.
Expelliarmus.
Not quite.
Defender. Bombarder.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio.
You will regret coming.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Protego. Defender. Confringo.
Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
This castle's hiding all... This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Confringo. Defender.
I will...
Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Almost.
Protego. Stupefy.
I was right, no.
Confringo.
This is almost too easy.
Bombarder. Defender.
Nice try. You call that spell casting?
Stupefy. Confringo.
What will we find in here?
The wizards will be defeated. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Someone there?
Confringo.
Bombarder.
I won't rest.
Defender. Flipendo. Descendo.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Alohomora.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Tragus Totalis. Revelio.
Renrock's vision of goblins ruling... A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. No.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stop it! Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest. You'll pay for that!
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. Flipendo. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
What's down there? Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
One way or another, we'll get what we
Revelio.
Who's that?
Confringo.
Lucky shot!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You do that! Oh, little meat sack. Kill spells how nice of you to stop by.
Descendo!
I've been fighting this before you were born. Do you find this?
Revelio! Accio!
A miss! Don't have time for this. I won't rest until you're dead. You can't stop
Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus!
not run away. You take a die, do you?
Confringo!
I will make you pay. Oh,
Bombarda!
meant for me. Pity. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead. You're
Bombarda.
weak, human.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio!
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
You found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before
Revelio!
we must get out! Hurry! Wand! Oh, thank you, Ernie. Thank you! it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole it.
I'm grateful I was able to help you.
I must return home and inform
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Enjoy!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Trependo. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop. With that, if you were to test this first up...
Sounds as if you're
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Greetings, Mr. Oliver.
Most intriguing.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Is this me? I'm ready. Brilliant.
Now that's more like it!
Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Brilliant. Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent. You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see what...
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another... I should let Mr. Weeks know.
What are you up to now?
Oh.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record.
Brilliant!
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
good team. Who lived here, I wonder?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it. It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment,
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
What?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent... The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give... If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her. I think she worried. This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Expelliarmus!
The third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Expelliarmus!
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelt. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Stoitalis.
Like, I have made a mistake.
Coward! Learn that in first year, didn't
Protector. Stupefy. Defender.
Come back here.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far. We should take advantage of most eyes being... A more hushed approach is like...
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a barbecue.
Stoitalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Stoitalis.
nice those mushrooms were.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
That's it.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Mr. Tallis. Expelliarmus!
Let me out!
You know what you do.
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Expelliarmus! Bombard! Potato!
Avoiding us.
Let me out, son! Let me out, son! You're all the pumpkin sticks!
Expelliarmus! Confree!
Let me out, son!
Stop that!
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My brother.
Stop right there.
Bombarda!
You better stay off.
See how you like this?
Confree!
There.
Defender! Potato! Expelliarmus!
You're no match for me.
Stupefy!
Patience is not for knocking back. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Let's see you survive.
Let me out, son!
Shall we finish? Back up. Not well, enemy. The lamb returns to those. No.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio!
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves stand.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that could
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio!
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy now?
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get...
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is...
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental...
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International... Which dragon breed?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of...
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding...
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of...
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto...
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature...
The rune spore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love...
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells... Are you interested in continuing?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emeric the Evil was killed...
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emeric gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal...
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally... A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the... What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblus Mimbletonia plant, the pepper-up potion, evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle Knight?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named the world's largest
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpies. Who was the first
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was... You've answered all of my questions. I'm frankly astonished by how... Thank you. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Yes.
Thank you again for retrieving that Murmush artifact for me. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you...
Thank you.
Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon.
Professor Fick.
Until... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy...
Revelio.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Yeah, you step in the wrong.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Revelio.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time they did.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I...